Hello, and welcome to Hidden Gems and Other Oddities with me, Darcy Bits. Today with me is Bertez, or B.
Hi.
This is Paradise Killer. I don't remember where we left off.
Oh, we were at the beach. I think we were hanging out with some obelisks. Oh no, we went past the obelisk. I don't think we found much there, but this is nice.
Very cool.
But we did at the end of it, we did find the vending machine. Remember that?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we were at this, found the beach. We're currently.
So we're kind of assessing earlier
today.
I would like to go in a direction of Lydia. If we get distracted on the way, that's cool. But I kind of feel like this is leading us to it, and I think like we want to get some.
We want to have that Lydia's tude in our mind, so that when we see things, we have that context.
Yeah.
Oops. I thought that wasn't that much of a dip, honestly, but...
I wouldn't think so either, yeah.
Alright, well... We were kind of looking for a a phone booth at the end, so I just want to do a little bit of backtracking in case there's something we skimmed by. It doesn't really look like it. Looks like everything's kind of fine.
You can meditate if you want to, do, a quick scan.
Ooh, good call.
What button is it to meditate again?
Pardon?
What button is it to meditate again?
It's Q.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter, but sure.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know.
Alright, so... There's nothing, up there, huh? That surprises me. I thought there'd be something.
Is that your exile zone? Yeah, I think that is your exile zone.
Oh, yeah! No, that's the prison, but yes, it's similar.
Wait, where did we jump off from, then?
I don't think anywhere. We took a car here. I don't think it's on the map. I could be wrong. I could be very much wrong. But if I'm not mistaken, this thing that we're looking at is, what is it called? It is this thing down, the Desolation Cell, which is not where we were. The Desolation Cell is where Henry is. Yeah, remote cell, demonically possessed. Henry is currently there. So I'm pretty sure that's what we were looking at.
Maybe.
But I could be wrong.
I think you might be, but I'm not sure.
What, wrong?
Yeah.
I mean, I might be.
No, because I think I remember falling from that perspective. Oh,
we did fall from something. We totally did. But I think
no, but I think I remember seeing this place from that angle, I guess.
Right, but we might have fallen from there. But that's not where we were incarcerated. That's not the gateway to the Idle Lands. There's just a car up there.
No, we did. We fell and then there was a car. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't remember. Okay, that's possible. Alright, well. Onward! What is that?
The nebula thingy? Oh, what's this? That's interesting.
Just junk pile.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like goes to the whole paradise thing they were going for. It's the end. Who cares?
Island sequence 18. 18th island sequence. The erroneous timelines. Gregory Complex gave his life so that they may be switched back.
Weird.
Timelines.
Yeah.
Ooh. That means there's light. Where's that light coming from? Or do you think that's just part of these plants? I feel like there's a light on them, but...
No, I think they might be part of the plants. I don't know.
I guess it could be either way, because we're in a weird...
I guess I don't see where
I'm not
around the plants. I don't think a single source could be doing that.
It just seems a bit odd. But this whole place is a bit odd.
Yeah.
Blood crystal obtained.
Blood crystal obtained. Tradition to donate an blood in prayer. May the silent goat walk with me.
Relic obtained.
Endless moon carving. A carving detailing the god Endless Moon. The Goat Woman settled in France and defended the country from Dire Rose, imprisoned in the underground palace in France during the Great Betrayal. Cool.
I am, yeah.
Yeah?
I'm kind of curious how much this game is going to actually tell us. Like, about, like, the nature of the world.
You mean like Earth?
Yeah, like, are we in virtual reality? Is this like, or is this just like?
Okay, yeah, you, okay. I wasn't sure if you meant paradise or you meant Earth.
Yeah.
Island sequence 22. The vampire murders begin. We will be haunted by this vile monster in our ranks. Okay, interesting. So that's like when vampires showed up and started killing folks?
Yeah, I guess so.
And
But
we
that's-
caught them! In number 24.
He's totally fine now. No need to worry about those.
Without an investigator somehow. They got caught.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway. Are you gonna walk in this water or not?
I think you can.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just like when you get to the outside, the different colored water, basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where is Lydia right now?
I don't know. I could check.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a moment. Following my ears. Oh, it's getting quieter. I don't know where that music was coming from. Alright, left shift I think it is? Control? Control. Alright.
What does Lydia look like again? I also forget that.
Lydia looks like this cool lady.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so she's right here. Yeah, let's head over there.
Definitely. Let's go take a look at what she has to say. That's how words work.
Yeah. So you didn't meet her in the episode I was gone for, right?
Pardon? No, I didn't.
You didn't meet her.
No.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because you spoke to Akio and you spoke to Goat Lady during that, right?
Yeah, I think so. It's true.
Yeah.
Oh, this static is throwing me off. Where is he coming from? Are you under something?
Ooh, interesting thought. That would be a good spot for a hiding place. Yeah.
Anyway, what you were saying about how much of the nature of the world we're going to hear. I don't think we're going to hear, like, so much that in a relevant way or in a perfect timeline way. It's just evocative details, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Lydia.
There you are. Hey, there you are. Easy. I didn't know we were even so close. Did we get this?
This one?
No, we didn't. No.
We've never been this close to Lydia.
Yeah. No, I was wondering if like we came in at the beginning and she wasn't there or something like that. But no,
Hi,
she drops us off right at the judge's place, I guess. Oh, hey, chat.
Yeah. Hi. Do I have my alerts on? I don't have alerts. But thank you. Regardless, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Although, I highly recommend people don't. But, I mean, if you want those emotes, fair enough. Can't argue with that. Symbol of a kiss. Starlight skin obtained. A kiss while the many-eyed goat watches is the most romantic of kisses. Very cool.
I guess as to why it's basically you know like making money is not the goal of the stream, and probably people who want more. If I understand Darcy right.
Yeah, that's part of it. I don't really feel like talking shop, so sorry, but maybe we'll talk about it later if you'd like. But yeah, welcome in. Sorry, I was very focused. I did not notice chat until just now. We're gonna now have a conversation with this cool lady. So I don't see any pink tire tracks.
Yeah.
Anyway. Hello, Lydia. Oh, yeah, turn all the way around. All right.
Lydia Daybreak.
The fairy woman.
Hey, LD!
Hey, LD! How's the investigation going?
Ooh,
The investigator is here.
It's progressing, going through my suspect list.
Come on, LD.
Am I on it? I guess I must be right. We're all guilty until proven innocent when something like this happens, right? What about getting people to the next island? Anything strange? I'm still in charge of getting the syndicate off this island and on to the next. Some of us got moved, but the rest are stuck here until you crack this thing.
If you can prove it, sure.
I've done it for 23 islands without a problem. Okay, so she's been here for a while. Alright, cool.
I mean, that's all of them. We're on Island 24.
Yeah, but not all of them have been here that whole time.
Very fair.
Once the council began meditating, I started moving us. Get a call, do a pickup, go through the gates, and on to the next island. Repeat.
The island feels bad, LD.
The island, I mean, she said it, but the island feels bad, LD. Alright. Hey, Killer Whale, thanks for joining.
Yeah, we got a lot to talk to this person about.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna be focused.
We found a bunch of incriminating evidence that seems like the game is kind of pointing us towards her right now. But you know, like the first suspect is generally not. The thing is, what we've decided.
Yes, from movie logic standpoint, it can't possibly be her. But from real world logic, we have a lot of evidence, so let's see what she has to say. Alright, suspicions. Skeptical Henry inquire council problems.
I don't think we should go like whole, like, hard at first. Let's just I guess I'd be friendly. I don't know.
Well, does one of these sound less friendly than the other to you?
I think inquire sounds more friendly than, like, I don't know.
Okay, I don't think either of these have anything to do with her right now. I'm asking her what her suspicions are.
I see, yeah.
Yeah. Tell me the council. Did you have any problems with the council?
Right on, LD.
Nope. Me and Sammy are just living our lives, LD. We're not into politics and scheming on the island. What about the rest of the syndicate? Anyone come to mind that has a grudge against the council?
If you can prove it, sure.
This is a dark line of questioning, LD.
It's complicated.
If people find out I've said anything, I'll get a target on me.
I'm glad to be back.
You're an ex-assassin that's cooperating with the lead investigator. You'll be fine. I need your help, Lydia. I've been gone so long. Things are weird on this island.
It's complicated.
You're telling me? Okay, because it's you, I've started to worry about a couple of people.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yuri's up to no good.
Sure.
What makes you say that? We'll get into that later. Carmelina's the other one.
That's weird.
The architect? Why?
Come on, LD.
Gut feeling, LD. That's not. You buying this Henry story?
It's complicated.
I hope it's not him, LD. If it was one of us, the syndicate could. If it was one of us, this. Henry Citizen's part of the syndicate?
No, he's a citizen. He's saying if it was one of.
I misread it.
Because.
Good, okay. No, I'm glad I asked, because I straight up misread this and I hope it isn't him.
Yeah.
I hope it's him, LD. If it was one of us, the syndicate could collapse. Akiko-chan found him on the scene. He had a knife and the Vic's blood, right? That paints a pretty convincing picture. Okay, interesting. So, there is motive for it, for the framing, right? The framing has extreme motive, not just, I hope I don't get caught, but if it's pinned on somebody, even if we never found out who it was, right? It was just a cold case.
Yeah.
If all of the suspects are syndicate, that's still bad for the syndicate, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's like really, really heavily, hey, we need to set this guy up. So I wouldn't be surprised if Lydia has nothing to do with the murder, but is covering for somebody, right? Is like, all she did was try to frame Henry. But maybe like the murder had already happened and she wasn't involved. She just knows that.
That's a good theory. Yeah, I like that.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
The investigator is here.
Maybe a little too convincing.
What?
You think something else is going on, LD? No. It's my job to check, or uneasy. I can conspiracy. No, I'm not gonna be all like, ooh, it's a conspiracy. Nah, I'm just the facts. Just the facts.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't, but I have to check.
The investigator is here.
A demon-possessed citizen with a grudge makes a nice, simple case. Nice. Okay.
No, that's like that's not what I meant.
It's not what I'm saying, but alright. Cool. No follow-up. Alright. Where were you at the time of the murder? Sammy had packed up his bar, so I picked him up. It was his turn to go through the Paradise Gates to the next island. I took him over there, but before we could go through, they locked in response to the murder. Okay. Will the logs at the gates confirm this? Should do. We started the warm-up process, but then it shut down.
Ah,
What's the deal with the warm-up procedure? You can't just walk through the Paradise Gates. They're connected to another reality. It takes a lot of power to move between different realities, and it's a complicated procedure. The gates need some time to draw enough power in, do the calculations to get you to the next island. My voice is slipping hard. For both of them, honestly. I need more voice clips. Come on, game. How is that different to just driving around the island? We're not hopping between realities on the island, so we can just cruise. Just a bit of single reality driving, huh?
I'm
That's what I normally do.
you.
Normally, I just drive a single reality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it. Holler at me anytime you want to go for a cruise, LD. I mean, you're gonna charge me. Alright, Carmelina. Let's talk about your suspicions about Carmelina. Calm's a genius, LD.
It's complicated.
Next island will probably be perfect. Oh, you have doubts. How dare. How dare you have doubts. Should have crafted a masterpiece.
Come on, LD.
You've probably heard people talking about Montserrat. He was getting paranoid. He was getting arrogant.
Come on, LD.
For some people, honing the craft is enough. Others need rewards. I don't know if Montserrat was in the credit giving frame of mind. That makes sense.
So, here's an interesting thing.
Nanny, there.
I don't know what to make of. Like, she's saying like she doesn't want anyone in the syndicate pinned for this, but at the same time, as soon as we talked to her, she started casting aspersions on 2 different people.
Yeah, that's a good point. It is interesting being like, okay, what is that? Is that a, hey, you should investigate these people so you can clear them? That seems unlikely. Or is it actually like, well, if it's not Henry, it's got to be someone who's not me, right? Possible.
Yeah, true. We'll see as time goes.
Yep. I'm very far away from feeling comfortable making claim. It's just like, it's just spitballing.
Yeah.
A slighted genius? Maybe. Lydia and Sam's motive. What's your motive? I have to ask about this, Lydia. Do you have a motive for killing the council? I get it, LD. Just doing your job. Nah, me and Sammy haven't got a reason to hit the syndicate like this.
Got it.
You're happy here.
I'm messing with you.
As anyone can be. Well, I mean, that's exactly what a murderer would say.
I mean, anything is exactly what a murderer would say because, yeah.
Yeah. Yuri's motive. Has Yuri got a motive for killing the council?
If you can prove it, sure.
He's ambitious and wants power.
If you can prove it, sure.
2 takes the same line. He hasn't earned it, though. Unearned power is bad news, LD.
Damn it, LD.
He used to be small time. A shit little kid, but one day he got buff. One day?
Why?
Yeah, it was weird. Almost overnight, he became handsome, got 6-pack abs, started to be charming.
God damn it, LD.
His charm's fake, though. He's trying to get his own way all the time. Be careful with him. been trying to push his own agenda on the council, but it's never gone well. Montserrat was fixed on his plan. Yuri wasn't gonna push him around. Okay, makes sense. I got a bad feeling about him a while back. Pulled some records from the Moon database. Here, take them. Hello, Yuri. Try asking Sammy as well. People get loose-lipped in a bar. Alright. Who killed the Holy Seal Marshals? Oh, we're getting into it, are we?
Yeah.
Hey, so you killed the Marshals. Who do you think killed them?
I mean, we saw the tri-attractive your car as a scene with like and we saw that evidence that you opened the grate and snuck in, and also you're an assassin, so you're good at killing people. So like,
I wonder if I hold off on this one. Actually, so far it's just been like ask everything. It doesn't matter. Maybe like when you're hanging out, it matters, but here it doesn't. But I don't know. This one seems like it's getting very finger pointy. Let's see what the options are. Maybe I'll hold back and ask it later.
Yeah.
Okay. Ask for seal marshals. Investigate tire tracks. Question. Often go climbing. Interrogate. Knife. Interrogate. Open grate. I'm gonna come back to this one. We're gonna end here.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Same thing. Okay.
Yeah, let's wait for the conversation to get heavy.
Yeah. Ask about KHX. What do you know about KHX's disappearance? Haven't seen him in a while, LD. Was hoping he'd turn up on my list of pickups last night. I thought he was just taking some time out, but he'd be ready to go to the next island.
Come on, LD.
I guess something bad happened. Have you poked around his place on the mountain? Does he live on the mountain?
Oh,
so last time we found his body.
Yeah, which is
in like a gorge, kind of.
I mean, that was connected to a mountain.
But yeah, exactly.
Not just his mountain.
I don't know if that's the same mountain. I don't know if it's just convenient.
I mean, we looked at like different places besides the gorge that were kind of lower.
Yeah, we didn't find his place. We found his body.
Which I mean, also is like
But it might be nearby and we missed it.
Yeah, well, what it would look like to me was that it was dumped here, and like
looked like it was killed somewhere else and moved, but not entirely sure. Cool. Okay, just have you poked around the mountain. Cool. Carmelina's alibi. Did you see the architect last night?
The island feels bad, LD.
I didn't see her, LD. Was waiting for the call to pick her up. Heard she was at Witness's apartment, if that helps. Okay. Crimson. Did you see Crimson last night?
Weird.
Have you asked her yourself, LD? I didn't see her last night. Doom Jazz? Did you see the doctor last night? DJ said he was... I didn't think about his name abbreviating that way. DJ said he was in the clinic all night. Have you asked him?
Yeah, that's what he says.
What do you know about the escape last night? You read the report, LD? That's all I know. You'd have to ask Akika-chan yourself. Okay.
All right, let's get into it. So let's first get to talk about the first seal, and then move on to the second.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm also wondering, do I hang out first?
yeah. Let's hang out for a bit, and then
let's hang out for a bit.
Yeah, before like things get heavy.
Let's just hang out. It's fine.
That's right.
Oh, I didn't read any of that.
Right, LD.
I didn't expect this. Okay, cool. All right. What leads you in the life of an assassin?
But damn it, LD.
How come you're asking me about this now?
I was born to investigate.
We never talked about it before my exile.
What the hell are you talking about?
And now a mass murder happens and you just happen to bring it up. Defensive or placate? Because I'm not really sure, again, I love that it adds the little definers because I would not know what to make of not the bad guy or time to think. That would mean nothing to me.
Well, I think I think here it's just like I'm not the bad guy for asking. There's nothing wrong with me asking.
Is it I'm not the bad guy for asking, or is it like I'm not saying you're the bad guy?
I suspect it's I'm not the bad guy for asking. That's
know.
what defensive said, because it says defensive.
But I'd rather not be defensive. But I also don't really want to placate. I don't really like either of these. I think I'm gonna say placate. I don't know what time to think means, though.
Yeah.
I had a lot of time to think in the Idle Lands.
Huh?
Not a lot to do up there, huh? I missed you.
I'm glad you're back,
Oh.
LD.
I missed you too, LD.
It's complicated.
I don't like to talk about it, you know? That's behind me. Being an assassin was simple. You don't have to worry about a lot once you get good at it. Find the target, learn the target, end the target.
It's complicated.
Love, though, that's complicated.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I drive and paint. Always need a skill to master.
Ah,
You got a new car since I've been gone. She's pretty, ain't she? Upgraded. Got bored of the muscle car look. Masahiro offered to refit the old girl, but I wanted to change. So here she is. Burn Parliament.
That's a good name.
That's a good name. Hopeful, more driving. Wistful, the old girl.
Stay hopeful.
I think hopeful, yeah. Move forward.
Yeah.
Once this thing is over, we can go driving for real again. Totally. I hope the next island has roads. Cosmos is fine, but concrete feels different.
Good talk, LD.
You cool if I drop you off at the beach, LD?
thank you.
Sure thing. Thanks for the ride. Nice.
Do we have to go back to?
The island feels
I think she's here now.
bad, LD.
Oh, no, yeah. Oh, no, yeah. We're at the beach. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
LD?
hello.
I have something I think we should discuss. Oh. Interesting.
Well, let's probe about.
Yeah, what do you want to discuss? Something you want to tell me? Do you have something you want to tell me? Do you have something you want to tell the investigator?
The island feels bad, LD.
This is a sensitive subject, LD. For who? It's about someone on the island, but might be something you don't want to hear about. I'm an investigator. The truth doesn't care about feelings. You know I told you that Yuri suddenly got ripped overnight. He became a new person. I did not deliver that right. I was thinking about being torn into pieces. What if it was a god that did it? You mean a blessing?
Huh?
Deception. That's dangerous talk. Goddess Enchanted Blue bestows physical gifts in return for devotion.
It's complicated.
Deception by a god is a crime. I don't want to just accuse him.
I don't like this.
What makes you so sure? It's been going on and on about retrieving her body. She's dormant in the Sahara caverns in the real world. Yuri wants the council to authorize an op to go get her. That's suicide. Enchanted Blue is guarded by elite custodians. I know. There's no way Montserrat would let it happen. I think that's why he's been pushing to get on the council. If he's been deceived, would he really kill the council? That slipping on her voice. Blech. He's not going to be on the new council.
The island feels bad, LD.
What if he doesn't stop until he is? Interesting. I'll keep your suspicions secret, but I'll look into it. Thanks, Lydia.
All right, cool.
So that's interesting.
I think we got that over before we got into heavy talk.
Yeah, no, I like that. It does make me think, though. We've talked about this is more of a lore building thing that I want to ponder than a case thing. But we were deceived, right? And that's why we got into exile.
Yeah.
Right. So it's interesting that like being deceived is a crime, right?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter. It's the being deceived part that is the crime.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think it's like straight deception, like the way humans do it. It's like
it might just be a weird terminology thing that when we first read it, we went, "Oh, we were deceived," but it's like maybe not. Maybe there's like a weird, like letting the god in thing, right? It's hard to say. hard to say, right? Because he was saying, like, in exchange for the thing, I'm going to make you rad. So it's possible. It's possible. But yeah, that's interesting. The notion of I would like to do this thing for a god, which is cool seeing the gods actually like playing potentially a part in the actual mystery. Because so far they seem sort of just like a world building thing on the outskirts, not really necessarily relevant. But here we're saying this guy wants to do this thing for a god, and to do so, they're gonna have to either get on the council or kill the leader so that the next leader might accept their proposal, right?
Yeah.
And then I took a drink of water. So, yeah. All right, case files. All right. Who killed the Holy Seal Marshals? I was doing the top to bottom. Do you know anything about the murder of the marshal guards outside of the council building?
Huh?
Not a thing, LD. I was working last night. Tire tracks.
Why?
Why are tire tracks on the penthouse?
The island feels bad, LD.
LD, that wasn't from last night. When was it then? Couple of weeks ago, went up there to think. Sunset looks so good up there. Suspicious trespassing, coerce, infiltration. Oh, I don't like either of these options.
I think infiltration might be the way to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Sure you went up there for a little infiltration?
What the hell are you talking about?
You really think I was on the roof of the council building trying to break in?
Sure.
Somebody got in.
I'll go climbing. Yeah,
It's weird that these are together. I get that they're two different episodes, and I could technically like have picked them up separately, but they could have made them one piece of evidence. They were right beside each other.
Yeah.
Often go climbing. New hobby.
I'm glad you're back, LD.
Never been one for physical pursuits. You know that, LD. So the rappelling gear I found near the tire tracks from the roof, from your car on the roof of the council building, doesn't belong to you. Can't say it does, LD. Sorry, I can't be of more help. Okay. Reasonable. I think I want to go to the grate first. Even like, I don't think this order feels right to me.
Okay, yeah, sure, yeah. Let's go to grate first.
Because that's
probably
following the
the
rappel.
matter ultimately, but yeah.
Yeah. You know anything about the open grate on the council building?
Huh?
Grate?
Got it.
A maintenance hatch has been cut open. Something dragged through it.
It's complicated.
Not sure why you'd think I'd know anything about that. I've got a scenario. Or your knife.
Let's be direct. She's direct. That's how you've been playing her?
I mean, yes. But saying, like, your knife was there, like, that's pretty weak evidence. But the whole situation is more...
Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, I've got a scenario, yeah.
Oblique does mean, like, vague, though, doesn't it? No, I think I want to paint the picture first, and then I'll bring up the knife, because I still haven't asked about that.
Yeah. Cool.
Got a scenario in my head that you fit into.
If you can prove it, sure.
Does that scenario include proof? That's what we'll find out in the trials. Alright. Tell me about the knife. I found your knife outside the penthouse.
What?
What knife? That's a weird way of pronouncing that, sorry. What knife? It's a combat knife. It's engraved with a message from Sam. You found my knife? Been looking for that for ages. It disappeared for a while. Disappeared a while ago. Disappeared?
It's complicated.
Yeah. Couldn't find it one day. Like, just up and vanished.
That's strange.
Uh-huh. Do many things vanish around here? Or is it just your knife that mysteriously vanished and then appeared outside of a crime scene?
Come on, LD.
Come on, LD. You never lost something before. Do you know why the blade was damaged?
Good talk, LD.
Not much for a combat blade on this island, so it just became a tool. Pop the cap off a beer bottle, tighten the axle nut on your car, you know.
Wait, how did you know it was damaged?
Why I asked.
Well, I guess you asked. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Also, and it would make sense for her to be like, yeah, it's been damaged the whole time. That answer makes sense.
No, that's true. I jumped to something.
Can I have it back? Sentimental.
Don't test me.
Afraid not, Lydia. This is evidence. Alright, tell me the heck it's the whole second holy seal. Alright, tell me about the second one. What do you know about the second seal? It's a secret, LD. I've never been through the big door in the council building. Okay, well, tire tracks. These are different tire tracks? They're the same ones, right? I'll still ask. I think that asking everything is totally reasonable in this game. What are your tire tracks doing up on the cliff overlooking the obelisks? Oh, I did not associate those clues.
Yeah,
What's that to do with the Holy Seal?
Weird.
Yeah.
Why do you want to know, LD? They held the secret to the second Holy Seal, and I found tire tracks putting you there. LD, I go all over the island. It's a nice view there. So you didn't go there to access the obelisks? Nope. So this is that other thing, right, where I'm not really getting any interesting, useful evidence, but I am getting, like, okay, I have recorded that you denied this thing, right?
Yeah.
So that later, if you're ever like, oh yeah, no, I totally did blah, 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 and it's like, well, which is it, right? I can do the contradiction thing.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Which I mean, there's a section in the thing for alibi breakers, so I think there is yeah.
Yeah. So I think that makes sense. Even though it's like I'm gonna ask you, and of course you're gonna deny it, but that's still useful. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you often like to dress up in space helmets? Honestly, the more I've been doing this actual, like, directed, hey, I found evidence, what do you know about it? It is reminding me of contradiction now. Do you often dress up in space helmets? Like...
That's a good game.
That is, like, exactly how that guy would say that.
Yeah. Yeah, like that.
It's really good.
Great acting.
Yeah, it's excellent. What are you talking about, LT?
Sure.
Found a space helmet that smells of your perfume. Like, it's weird I didn't start there. Like, the fact that I had this weird, like, lead-in made it feel like... What was that guy's name? Like, Clancy Jarvis or something? Jenks. Inspector Jenks, thank you. That was such a Jenks line, even though I could have just started here. I could have just been like, I found a space helmet that smells of your perfume. Right? I don't know, that lead-in felt very... not how I've been picturing Lady Love Dive so far, but I don't know, maybe that's changing.
Well, we haven't seen her be this direct before.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it's interesting.
What are you talking about, LD?
Space helmet? Why is that on the island? You need one to get through the second Holy Seal. Did you use it to go through the seal? I've never seen a space helmet. Never mind wore one. I'm gonna throw that back in your face sometime.
Yeah.
Crime cannot hide.
Then why does it smell of your perfume?
It's complicated.
No idea, LD. Someone planted as evidence? You said your perfume is a unique blend. Only you know the recipe for. How could someone else have planted it? Sorry. Can't help you, LD.
Okay.
Alright.
So that's all she has to say right now.
That's all she has to say right now. Ah. May your spectre gaze upon the star. That's a new one.
Yeah.
And may you reach the moon. Yeah, I feel like that is a different one, right?
Yeah, it's different. Yeah.
Is this the same spot, or did we actually move? No, this is the same spot.
It's the same spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also the beach. Yeah, that's what she meant.
Oh, did you
Let's
see
see.
this? Were you here for the thing where it's like we opened a big tunnel? Is that here? No, I'm thinking of somewhere else. It's very.
You mean from the Nightmare Computer, right? I saw that. Yeah. Shortcut.
No, not the shortcut. It led to the containment zone.
Hmm.
Oh, Shinji. I hear a Shinji.
Nice. Yeah, what do you think about this whole thing? Ooh, hello.
Hi, ghost. Severed arm. Oh, that's not a ghost. This was someone's arm. Horrific.
Hmm.
Okay, I just found an arm.
Yeah. Cool to know. I'm surprised we didn't see that earlier.
There's an
Oh, is
arm
that a
down
drink
here.
machine?
That is a vending machine. Ooh. Power. Buy my drinks. Very good. Those refreshing drinks. Oh, I haven't done A2. Okay. Must have been A3 and B3 that we did earlier.
Relic obtained.
Tropical Demolition. A tropical flavored drink full of electrolytes. It used to be called Sunset Beach, but the marketing team wanted to aim it to men. Aim it at men.
Yeah, that was the way.
Okay, fair enough.
Why haven't you turned it off? I'm
I don't
curious.
think I can access this from here. Oh, wow. Maybe I can. Okay, well, I can't turn it off, but I did just turn it on. Danger. Mournful antiquities contained within.
Huh. What does it say down there?
Warning. Death. Do not operate controls or open covers without appropriate personnel protection. Without appropriate personal protection equipment. Failure to comply may result in injury or death. That's just a normal thing, huh?
Yeah, well, it's like...
No one
underscored
can
a bit
help
weird.
you. No one can help you. That's what it says at the bottom.
Okay. Hmm. So...
Alright, well, I've accessed power. I don't know what would have happened if I hadn't accessed the power. And also, these lights were always on. I don't know if that's just like to help you or if I actually accessed power inside the building, not outside. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
So,
Honestly. Well,
got a
it's
little
not
bit
really
of-
a building. It's like a... I don't know. It's like a
I mean, it's something.
place. It's like a weird bridge thing. It's like a platform.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Do you want to like look at our notes a little bit?
yeah, I'm alright now.
Okay. Maybe at the end of the session.
That might be nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Not too long out from that.
Yeah. I guess like I guess this one kind of flew by. Yeah. I guess like I'm wondering if like she said anything that we can contradict. I guess.
Starlight skins obtained.
If she did anything that did what?
If she said anything we can contradict directly.
Oh. Okay. It's having our own idea of what happened, I think, is important, but it's not the most important thing. Me going, ooh, these can contradict. Unless I can do something with that information, I'm just gonna forget it. So I'm not really that interested in putting the pieces together until I have a way of mechanizing putting the pieces together. Does that make sense?
Maybe. I don't know. I guess it's the kind of thing of like I kind of think it might be good to also like point to places we can go.
That's fair.
So, like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, once we need places to go, I haven't been everywhere yet, so I'm not super concerned. And the more places we go, the more information we're going to have, and the more pieces we can put together. So I'm happy putting that off. Bathed towers, starlight skin obtained. The towers sparkle in the waning sun, a cascade of jewels as far as the eye can see.
Nice.
Right. I definitely heard Shinji around here. Where the heck was he?
Well, I don't hear him now, so it must have been the other direction.
Yeah. Probably is like this way.
We were under the thing when we found like he led us like to a severed arm, basically.
That is true.
Yeah, so maybe we should just go back there, see if we can like find him. Yeah. I would like to talk to Shinji.
It's always nice to talk to Shinji at least once in a oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fell down some rocks.
I mean, I wouldn't say he's a light, but he's
I think he's a delight.
I don't know.
I heard that time separates passion from conspiracy. Where did you hear that? Passionate conspiracy.
Yeah. What about hashtag conspiracy, Shinji?
I think that's a much funnier thing to say than just "Where did you hear that?"
Yeah.
I don't really care where he hears that. I don't think that's like... It's like when you say, like, oh, yeah, I heard this. And it's like, where'd you hear that? Like, I don't know. Like, what?
Yeah.
It's just a thing in my head for some reason, yeah.
Yeah.
Only in some crime.
Sure.
You can be passionate about a slow conspiracy. You get what I mean, Love Dies. Don't think about everything I say. Enjoy the abstract. How much time did this crime take? Was it opportunity or a centuries-old plan? Time's a weird thing on these islands.
Good thing to consider. Thanks, Shinji.
Shinji's pulling for us, you know?
Depends, I guess.
This is gorgeous.
So yeah,
This
okay,
game is so
now we're
pretty.
looking here. I think the thing on the right is where Henry is, and the thing is on the left is where we were.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is that bridge I was talking about. You see that?
Yeah.
We hit a button, and it opened this bridge. It was
I don't
so
remember that at all.
I know, it happened when you were here.
No, I think I do actually.
Oh, well, I don't know. So, yeah, I guess this must be.
Have you gone across the bridge yet?
No, I haven't, no.
Maybe we should do that.
I thought we landed at the Paradise Gates.
No, we landed. No, I think we landed there, and and we
Which
could have
makes
got there
sense.
without a car. Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying, right? If we look at the map,
Oh, that was
this is the Paradise
Gate?
Gates, right? So we were above
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
And then we
weird.
fell onto the Paradise Gates, and we took the car from there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. You're totally correct. Pathway between a dying island and the next island. Syndicate members are transported between islands by Lydia, the fairy woman. Cool.
Cool.
Well. What do I want to do now? Maybe nah. I was gonna say maybe we should just look over our notes for the last few minutes, but I would rather find more things.
Okay. I guess we've been. I guess we can start trying going across that bridge since you said you haven't been across there.
I mean, we certainly could do that, yeah. Hello?
Yeah. Ooh, I gotcha.
Relic obtained.
Aww.
Cute Tamago phone charm. A cute hamster friend, Tamago was the star of a popular 4-panel comic a citizen drew.
Nice.
Nice.
That's very cute.
Is that what was... I guess that was what was making
It's
that
kind of weird to
sound.
have not like a cartoon hamster, but like
Yeah, right? Hello.
oh, what's this?
The golden plate cries out for light. Okay.
Blue of some kind.
I mean, this has some light.
Well, what were we standing on? That golden plate?
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, maybe. Maybe that's the golden plate they meant.
Do we have some kind of light we can put on there?
I mean, I have a flashlight.
Oh yeah, sure. Is it on?
It's on now.
Okay.
See those little speckles?
Yeah, that's probably not it.
Well, interesting.
Try to
Maybe
remember
come
that
back
if we
during the
find-
day and see what happens.
Yeah. Or if we find some kind of like, oh hey Shinji.
Hey, Shinji. A time to cut the air. A time for monolithic cities. A time for blood. A time for psychosis.
What the hell?
That was weird.
That was weird. I mean, was it?
That's weird.
I mean, when you think about it, it's not actually that weird for Shinji.
What the heck?
I think those, I thought those trees were just really like have big hitboxes, but yeah.
Nani the
Was that?
heck?
Oh, is that a thing? Oh.
Nah,
no,
it's just
just
a
ladder.
ladder, but
Huh.
I can climb them.
Ladders are convenient like that.
Ladders?
They are.
What?
Yeah. They are convenient like that. You can climb them.
Oh, okay. I thought you
You have
said
to do
ladder.
pretty.
I thought you said ladders are convenient. I bet.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, I guess. Yeah, I suppose. Do you wish you used more ladders in your day-to-day life?
No, I like
Ooh.
you know how light bulbs tend to go out around the same time because like they've been playing it around the same time.
Yes.
Yeah, so we changed a lot of light bulbs lately, and it's annoying.
Oh,
So I've actually been on like a bunch of ladders lately.
interesting.
Oh.
Shameful fake golden crown. Someone used the black market for status. Foolish reprisals are often deadly. What? I just wanted a pretty crown. I didn't want status. Dang it. I hear you sparkling. Did I not come through here before?
That's not.
Glittering sequin ward obtained. Ooh, speaking of citizen housing, that's where we are right now.
You didn't want to read that, or?
Did I not read it? I didn't. You're
that.
right. Let's go look at what it was. I'm sorry. Oh, nice.
Relics, I think.
It's relics. Yeah, you're right.
I think they're organized by yeah.
A strange-looking folklore developed among citizens. Oh, so it's a ward. Got it. Okay. Believing that scattering sequins outside their home would ward off demons. Thank you for catching that.
No problem.
I think I was like in the middle of thinking something, so I just kind of brushed it by.
Yeah.
But speaking of citizen housing, there is a ghost around here that we found the remnant that they're connected to.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good thing to do.
Yeah. Drinks cost blood crystals. Browse refreshing drinks. D1.
Ooh, that's a good name.
000. A fruit-flavored soft drink makes you think of caring for your sick mother and when you went traveling to Egypt with a group of friends. You have done neither of these things.
I mean, you don't know that.
Is that another Shinji?
Yeah, I think I heard. Yeah, I think I heard Cindy too. Very faint though.
Very faint, yeah. Alright. We are getting on, but I think we did start a little bit late.
Oh, hello.
Just gonna mosey to the phone. Not gonna rush there. You met that Yuri creep yet? He seems like a bad time. A real bad time. Spineless though, you know, Chief. Like, could that sack of actually kill the council? He's got a secret though. You can tell.
The investigator is here.
Everyone here has a secret. Don't get smart with me, Love Dies. Did Yuri hire Lydia to kill the council?
Huh. Oh.
And she's like, well, I don't know, for some sort of, like, you know, Assassin's Code thing, I can't throw him under the bus, but I can make, like, suggest that you, like, investigate him.
Interesting.
I could imagine that.
Yeah.
That's a Shinji. Can I ask you a personal
I
question?
hate demons.
It's been a while since I felt this particular kind of stomach-churning dread. Where did you take a dump in the Idlelands? I didn't see a toilet up there.
Got it.
You don't need to. It's a special, wonderful kind of punishment.
Sure.
You get put in a kind of suspended animation where certain bodily functions aren't needed, but you're still fully conscious.
I have a bad feeling about this.
So you're forced to have eternal solitude without even having the luxury of a good bathroom break.
Oh, that sounds...
Man, I hate the Syndicate!
I mean, I'm surprised that she's still as friendly with all these people after that.
I think that's a great note to end on. I just gotta find myself a phone booth. They're not phone booths.
We can go back. I mean, there's one where Lady is, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, I am just gonna sort of mosey in that direction, not worry too much, like I was saying before. But you know, I am trying to keep an eye out.
Blood crystal obtained.
Blood crystal obtained. Ooh. We're back at the convenience store.
Nice. Oh, this is where the remnant person is.
That makes sense. Yeah, the ghost should be around here somewhere. Did I never get that machine? Wow. There's a lot of little nooks and crannies in the housing I haven't been to, it looks like.
Oh, it seems like there's a lot out here.
Yeah. Alright. That looks like a save point there.
Well, that's definitely a safe point, yeah. And we'll find stuff soon.
Wow. Lots of
Holy
stuff
moly.
to do. Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, well, it'll be Monday. It'll be exciting. Yeah.
It's gonna be excellent. Alright, so we leave.
Starlight skin obtained.
Vibing. Starlight skin obtained. Watch beautiful water to catch the vibes. It's the only way. Existing without vibes is no existence at all.
Agree.
Alright. Oh, no. That was a mistake.
Oh, do not. Yeah.
That was a very accident.
I mean, like, the whole point is a blank save, so we could like just start a new game and just go for speed run to the point.
I mean,
where
that's
we
what I
can
was
do-
thinking when you first suggested it, but, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, everyone, for joining us. This is Paradise Killer. I hope you had a great time. And, yeah, wow, I felt like I was going somewhere with that, but why would I be? It's the end of the show. All I need to do is say goodnight. So,
Good night.
I have been Darcy Bits. With me has been B. This has been Paradise Killer. Thank you all for joining us. Have a good night.